Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are in Joshua Tree National Park. Pretty cool. We're going to be taking the Wall Street Mill Trail and several others today that we're going to be sharing with you. You guys ready? Let's do it. All right, so we started out on the trail. These are just short trails we're taking today because we only have a little bit of time today for this park. So we wanted to try to get out on as many of the smaller trails as we could. It's beautiful. Any of you been to Joshua Tree, you know the trails are sandy. It's like walking on a beach. But it's pretty cool. It is cloudy today in the low 60s, a little bit of wind, but it's actually a little bit cool out. So I think the cloud cover is kind of neat though. We've been here once before when it was hot as blazes in August. So we're going to be seeing it, I guess, in a different season, which we're excited about. But yeah, it's super cool. Love it. Just the vegetation is so spectacular. So cool. Coming up on an abandoned car. Pretty cool. Yeah, Model Ts. That's what they said would be on this trail. Abandoned. Alright, so come across the Windmill. Kind of an odd trail. It's not really well marked. You just kind of meander through. There's trails all over the place out here. I don't know if they're all man-made or not. Stefan, you said it was part of a gold mill?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Some sort of mill that this was a part of.
Well, they say there's a gold mill here, but I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, okay. So you'll find all this kind of stuff just scattered out here. Alright, so we just came across this marker, and it is about a gentleman named Bagley.
Worth Bagley.
And a gentleman named William F. Keyes. This happened in the 40s. They had a shootout, I guess, over land. It was a land turf thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Jess.
Okay, so this is the location of a shootout between Worth Bagley and William F. Keyes in 1943. According to Keyes' testimony, the two constantly argued over land ownership and use. Their arguing culminated in a gunfight after Bagley ambushed Keyes. The gunfight ended with Bagley dead and Keyes convicted of manslaughter. After his release from San Quentin at prison in 1948, Keyes returned to his home at Desert Gulch Ranch, Keyes Ranch, and carved a stone marker that once stood here. Someone unfortunately vandalized the marker in 2014, so park staff relocated the original stone to the park's museum for safety.
And this is the reproduction of the stone that's out here that my daughter was reading to you about. Here is where Worth Bagley bit the dust at the hand of W.F. Keyes, May 11th, 1943. Not a bad place to be, right? So again, remnants of old vehicles out here scattered. There's a piece up in the woods up here where they're at. It's just pieces of stuff kind of all over the place. if you look down the trail, you'll see a lot more of the remnants of what used to be out here. And this is the mill over here on the left. So we'll get up there and get a closer look. All right, so again, this is the mill. It was called a gold mill, not a gold mine. So I'm not sure what that means. I'd have to look that up. But this is the remnants of it here. It's starting to rain just a little bit. They were calling for a little bit of rain today, so I think we're going to go over here in the rocks and find some shelter. Here's another car. It's by the mill. It's raining in the desert.